Welcome to WildBro Farm. If you enjoy our adventures and want to see more, don't forget to hit subscribe and join the journey. As the first light of dawn crept over the jagged peaks of Turkey's mountains, a sudden gunshot ripped through the quiet morning air. Out of the thick brush charged a huge wild boar, a powerful, raging beast barreling straight at me. My pulse raced, but I kept my rifle steady, drew in a calm breath, and squeezed the trigger. At the last second, the boar twisted away, narrowly avoiding the shot. I quickly fired again, and this time it dropped hard, the impact rumbling through the valley like thunder. That hard-won triumph kicked off a full day of protecting nearby farms from these relentless, crop-destroying raiders. As we pushed further into the thick brush, perfect cover for those sharp-eyed hawks, a dark shape suddenly caught our eye, half hidden in the shadows. One clean shot rang out, dropping the bird instantly and breaking the morning quiet. Our dogs erupted in excited barks, racing straight to the spot where it fell. This hawk was yet another example of the real damage these predators can do to farmers' crops and livelihoods. One more down, but the work never stops. What did you think of this hunt? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. As the first light of dawn finally broke through the darkness, one last shot echoed across the fields. A big wild boar dropped in its tracks, vanishing into the living woods, a hard-earned end to a long field. With the last target down, calm silence finally settled over the fields. The hunters, bone-tired after hours of grueling work under the open sky, let out a collective sigh of relief. Their true payoff wasn't the game slung over their shoulders. It was the safety they brought to a thankful community and the protection of crops that would keep everyone fed through the season. As the sun climbs higher the next morning, a fresh hunt kicks off, calling for razor-sharp focus and raw guts. Deep in the unforgiving wild, the team gets pushed to their absolute breaking point, putting their skills, stamina, and sheer willpower to the ultimate test. Then, as dusk creeps in, one clean, perfectly timed shot echoes through the air. Another tough one. Our triumph that day wasn't just about sharp aim. It stemmed from seamless teamwork and relentless effort from sunrise to sunset. With the fields safeguarded and a local community breathing easily knowing their crops were protected from harm, we ventured into the wild with total confidence, guided by the Onyx Hunt app. Its detailed digital maps, real-time GPS tracking, and precise waypoints made navigating the rugged terrain a breeze, helping us zero in on that lone wild boar with pinpoint accuracy. In a flash, two well-placed shots sent it tumbling down the steep, rocky slope. Nearby, our highly trained dogs sprang into action, working in perfect sync to flush out another boar that came charging in fiercely, but a single, precise round dropped it in its tracks. Later, in a serene valley, I steadied my rifle for a long-distance shot and took down the final one with flawless precision. If you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button and join us for more adventures.
Where the raw power of Africa's most iconic animal still echoes across the plains. The African lion is more than just another big cat, it's the undisputed king of the savannah. With a roar that can shake your chest from a mile away and a muscle that can pull down a buffalo 4 times its size, a single lion commands more respect than any other species in the wild. But today, the king himself is fighting for his own survival. As towns and farms increasingly encroach on lion territory, a hunter is increasingly becoming the prey. Hunting wild animals isn't a hobby, it's a test of rare instinct. It requires a cold blood, years of skill, and the ability to make split-second decisions when the stakes are high. You have to move like a ghost, hide in the brush, red broken branches and faint trails that most people can easily pass by, and hit exactly where you need to hit the first time. One of the classic tools for this kind of work is the .375 HNH Magnum, a powerful, flat-shooting rifle that has been used for generations on nearly every continent where big, ferocious creatures have fangs and claws.
Hold on.
I'm killing him!
Nothing challenges a hunter like staring down a full-grown male lion. A big male can weigh up to 225 kilograms, measure almost 2.7 m from nose to tail, and close in faster than most people can cover 48 m in a breath. Getting a good shot usually means taking 2 or 3 well-placed shots to vital organs, the heart, lungs, or shoulders, to bring it down. But when the lion decides you're the hunted and charges at 48 kilometers per hour, even the best hunters will tell you it can take 5, 6, sometimes more, to hold it down before it reaches its snout. That's not panic talk, it's the lived experience of those who have lived to tell the tale.
Skritt om. Okay, way.
Shoot again.
Trophy hunting of lions remains one of the most contentious issues in wildlife conservation. Around 600 lions are legally killed by hunters across sub-Saharan Africa each year. Tanzania alone remains home to the continent's largest lion population, although even there, it is estimated that only 250 to 300 adult male lions are allowed to be hunted under current quotas. Supporters say that tightly managed hunts bring in millions of dollars, directly funding anti-poaching patrols, habitat protection, and local communities, money that cash-strapped wildlife departments desperately need. But critics point to a more negative ripple effect. When a tribe's dominant male is removed, new males almost always kill existing cubs to induce females to start killing them. Killing those cubs can throw the pride into disarray and, over time, reduce the local lion population rather than increase it. So the core question remains, can lions be saved by letting a few wealthy hunters shoot them, or did every trigger pull make the species' future less certain? This debate will not end soon. Let's be real, lion hunting isn't cheap. A trophy hunt can easily cost $50,000 to $100,000 or more if you factor in tagging, equipment, taxidermy, and flights to Africa. Add in the hundreds of hunters who hunt each year, and you're looking at an industry that pumps about $200 million a year into a handful of African economies. Advocates say the cash is a lifeline, paying for rangers, anti-poaching units, and community projects that otherwise wouldn't exist. But here's what worries many scientists: those same hunts continue to kill adult male lions. Remove the alpha male and the pride will fall into chaos, new males will move in, kill the cubs, and the population will suffer irreversible damage. So while the money may look good on a spreadsheet, many experts say we're gambling with the future of an already vulnerable species. The debate over whether pay-to-kill actually saves lions or just accelerates their demise won't be over soon. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next in-depth article.
Forcing these large lions
Hey, Dino! You got the snap.